Hi, welcome to today's tutorial. In this particular video, I'm going to show you a promotional flyer that I want us to create. Very attractive flyer, and it's actually very easy. Like I told you, we will be doing that with a smartphone. My name is Edosa, and I'm the founder of Dosa Heights Digitals, and you are on to my YouTube channel, Dosa Heights. And in this tutorial, I want to show you how you can create a simple and very attractive flyer for your social media advertisement or whatever program that you want to do. Now, I want you to understand something very clearly. This is what we want to work on. At Dosa Heights Digitals, what we do is that we train you on animation, we train you on graphic design, video editing at a reduced cost. Of course, within the Nigerian system, we actually charge you less for what we actually want you to achieve. Now, someone once told me something. The person said, design is intelligence. Now, each time when you design, you're actually making us understand how intelligent you are and how creative you are as a person. So at every point in time, always endeavor to create beautiful designs. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like this video and also leave a comment down in the comment section. I will really appreciate it from you. So let's go straight into our Canva mobile application and let's get straight to business based on what we want to do. Now, don't forget that each time you have to click on this black dot whenever you want to start a new project. So I'm going to click on it and it takes me straight to this template 1080 by 1080 in pixels. So I'm going to be using this Instagram customized post for my job. You can hear some noises. I'm actually at my place of work, like I told you in previous videos. So I like to do it at this particular time when it's a little bit calm, but some persons are actually around to just follow through on some things. Okay, so I'm going to click on this. And as I've done that now, the next thing I'm going to do now is that I'm going to click on the white background, the white Canva. So when I click on the white Canva, it's going to give me options. What are the options? Gallery, image, and color. So I can choose to give it a color, I can choose to put an image, or I can choose to take images from my gallery. But I'm going to use images from, or I'm going to use an image from the Canva library. So I'm going to click on image, then I'm going to type smartphone because this training is meant for smartphone users. So I want someone holding a smartphone to be at the background of the image. So I'm just going to select which one actually serves me better. So I'm going to choose this particular video, this particular one. Okay, this one is a premium picture. So I'm going to use this. This is actually cool for me, and I think that this will achieve what I want to do. This will help me achieve what I want to achieve. So the next thing I will do is that I'm going to reduce the opacity. That's the transparency. So I'll click on that icon, then click on this basket. All right. After clicking that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to reduce the transparency so it doesn't look too sharp. So I like it like this. At least you can see the lady holding a smartphone, and you can also see some other things that I want to add on my designs. So the next thing I'll do is that I'm going to go straight into illustration to get a shape. All right. I'll click on illustration. Then I'll click on shape, tap on the shape icon. Then I'm going to use this particular shape here. That's what I will use for what I want to do now. So I'll click on it. Then after clicking, don't forget that each time you want to drag your shape, you need to use this, or this. There are actually 4 of them. But if you use this one, then your shape is going to look really bad. It's not going to be looking nice. So let's use that to drag it, then move it to the extreme end, then drag again. All right, so that's it. As you can see, okay, let me see if it's looking better. Let me expand. Let me move it so that it will be at the edge. Okay, fantastic. It's looking a lot better now. It's looking a lot better now. Now each time you are designing and it looks as if your design is actually looking scattered and you can't just exercise the patience to start it afresh, you can actually click on this icon to undo. So I'll click on it to undo. my design is back where it is. So what I'm going to do now is that I'll click on the shape, then change the color to color blue, just like what we have that I showed you earlier. Change the color to color blue. Then don't forget, always click on your check sign to show that you approve of that particular design. So let me see what we are working on. Okay, then the next thing I'll do is that I am going to add a frame to my design. Illustration, I'll type inside the box, type frame. I'm going to add frames. I'm going to add this one. This particular frame is what I want to use. Then I'll add an image into the frame. Add an image into the frame. I'll look for an image. What's the kind of image that I'll use that's a little bit nicer, that will match what I want to do? So let me use this particular image of these ladies. Okay, which one will I use now? Which one do you think is better? Let's see. I like to use the best of the best that actually match it to make it look like we are having a training. So let me use this. Okay, this is better for me. Yeah, this is better. So what I'm going to do next is that I want to adjust the picture so that it looks a little bit bold and bigger. So I'm going to click on this. That is my crop tool. So I'll tap on it. Then when you tap on it, use your thumb and your index finger, place it on the job you are working on the project, then expand. Then expand. Then position it the way you want it. Then you press the check sign. Then the next thing I'll do is I'll reduce it. All right, reduce, then put it here. Bring it down. It is better and cool for me. The next thing I'll do is get a shape, another shape. I'll go back to illustration. Then I'll click on this, click on the back button, type on my shape. There's a particular shape I will use that will give it a white border, That is this particular shape. That's what I will use. I'll click on it, then reduce it, drag it, reduce again, drag, reduce, then make sure it is properly fitting into the circle. Like you can see, it's fitting into the circle. Then the next thing I'll do is that I'll change the color to white. Then we have that already. Oh, my design went back, so I can always go back to it. Then we have white already. The next thing I'll do now is that I'm going to add the logo of my company, which is this. Now for this one, I can crop it, okay, so that I can actually take out some of the white parts from the design, right? Crop it, reduce. Okay, I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. Then I'm going to put it here. Okay, that's what we have for that. As you can see, we have that already. Then the next thing I'll do is to add my text. What do I want to write? The name of the company. And here I'm going to use Open Sans Bold. So I'll use Open Sans Bold. Those are heights. Dig it out. Okay, so I'm going to check. The next thing I'll do to expand it, always take advantage of this white one at the middle. So I'll click on it to expand. Then I want to make everything capital letters. I'll click on the capital letter. Then turn the color to color blue. All right, make it bold. Expand it a little. Take it up. Reduce it a little again. And I'll drop it here. Then the next thing I'll do now is that I am going to write scale up. So I will duplicate this one, duplicate it, write scale up on it. Okay, that's what I've done. I'm going to reduce it. Then, okay, let me just expand it. Expand it. If you wondering why I'm expanding, I want to shrink the shape so that it fits into the box itself. Then scale up is looking a little bit bigger. Scale up, then I'll get a shape. Which is a square. Get a square shape, adjust it into a rectangle size, reduce it, then drag and drop it underneath the scale up. change the color to blue, reduce it a little. Then the next thing I'll do is get another text. Then I'll write animation. Okay, change the color to white. Then we have it in there already. Reduce the bold, keep it, I think I like it that way. Okay, we have it like that. Then the next thing I'll do is that I'm going to duplicate my shape. I ought to have done that earlier. So I'll duplicate my shape, get my animation, drop it there, get the other shape, drop it there. Now I want my shape to be on a straight line. So what am I going to do to help me achieve that? I'm going to click on illustration, type lines, and it's going to give me different kind of lines. But there's a particular line I like using, which is this one. Okay, I'll click on that. Then I'll use this to rotate it. All right, rotate. Okay, then I'm going to expand it. Then I'll position it at the base. As you can see what I've done here now. At the end part. Then I'll make sure I adjust this other shape so it fits in correctly. As you can see, it has fit in correctly. Now, whenever you are working and it looks as though your job disappears, you can't see your text, just press on the check sign, go back and reload your job again. Yeah, reload it again. Then we are definitely going to find what we type. Well, if we don't find it, okay, this is it. Drag it back, animation, click on this one, duplicate it again. But this time around, I'm going to make it smaller. All right. Why am I making it smaller? So that it doesn't enter into the blue shape that I've already created. So the next thing I'll do is type, duplicate this one, type graphic design. I hope you are with me. Design. Then for this one, I'll type video editing. Video editing. Okay, I'm going to reduce it so that it fits into the space. This is what we have for this. Then the next thing I'll do is that I'll write, I'm going to put another shape. That shape is going to be, I think it's called a polygon shape now. I'll get that shape, which is this one. I'll rotate it, then change the color to white, reduce it, bring the shape, reduce. Let's see if it matches what we are doing. Okay, great. We're actually on track. Bring it down. Then we have it that way. Then I'm going to duplicate this video editing. Then I'll type 70% discount. Then change the color to blue, reduce it. All right, then I want the spacing to be reduced, line spacing, 70% discount. Okay, then I'll duplicate this one again and write 30 slots available. That's what we have, 30 slots available. Then I'm going to make it bold. Okay, we have that already covered up. Then the next thing I want to do here is that I'm going to add my WhatsApp icon. So I'll type, click on illustration again, then type WhatsApp. Okay. Then I'll search. That's WhatsApp. I think I'm going to use this one. Then I'll reduce it, bring it down, reduce again. I want to change the color to white. Let's see what we're going to have. Then I want to change this one to blue or green. It's not fitting, so let me return it back to WhatsApp. Then also the next thing I will be doing here is that I will look for my phone icon, which is this, the green. I'll change the green to white, then reduce it, then use my rotation tool, then I'll move it down, reduce it. Now I have it this way here like this. Then the next thing I'll look for, let me see what we have, okay, is to get my calendar. I'll get my calendar so that I can get my date. My date has to be intact, so I'll get my calendar, which is very important. Let me see, we have varieties of calendar that we can actually choose from. So I'll just look for the one that match what I want to do. All right, look for the one that match what I want to do. Hi, how you doing? How's your day today? You look tired and stressed out. Yeah. Oh, that's actually my colleague. We just closed for today, so we just finished work for today. So she's actually going home. I'm the one still at the office trying to create this tutorial. All right. Then the next thing I'll do is that I am going to add the dates. So I'm going to get some text and reduce the, remove the capital letters, then write a date, maybe 25th of February. That's the date for the training. Then make it white. Then I'll reduce it, bring it down. We have the dates. Then I'll duplicate this, take it up. Then I'll put a phone number. All right. You're going to make sure I adjust it. So then I'll duplicate it, bring it down here, then type DH WhatsApp community. Or better still, let me just type WhatsApp class. I want it to look a little bit funky, a little bit nice, so I'll just type VHD. Virtual space. Virtual class. DHD virtual class. I think it's better this way. Reduce the height, take it up. We have it like this. All right, this is what we have. Now let me take my line. Let me see if everything is aligned. All right, of course they are aligned properly. I've been doing this for some time, so I know where my work is actually straight. Then the next thing I will do here is that I'm going to write, let me take this, duplicate it, write 2 days intensive online class. Change the color to blue. Okay, I want to make everything to be on one line. Reduce it. Looking a little bit tinier. So let me take it up. Let me push the scale up a little. Then let me put it underneath this one. Let me bring the scale up here. And this is what we have. I think it's looking a little better. So the next, let me see what we have again that we're working on. Okay, what's the last thing that we have? Okay, let's add the next shape. Duplicate. Make this white. Reduce it. Bring it down. That means that I have to remove this one from here. I have to bring it down here. Then bring this one here again. Each time when you design, you realize that there's a need to change some things. All right. Then I'll duplicate this. Then I'll type those are heights. That's my Facebook page, and also my Instagram is just those are heights. Okay, then my YouTube is also dozer heights. All right, so I'll reduce it, change the color. Do I need to change the color? Yeah, bring it down. Let me see what we have. I think I need to push that shape up a little. Okay, then bring it back. All right, then make all capital letters. Okay, then the next thing I'll do is add my Facebook icon. Okay, search for it, Facebook, reduce it. I know you'll be wondering how I just reduce and it just match or it fits. So this is what we have. That is our simple flyer, Skill Up, today's intensive online class, animation, graphic design, video editing. So if you've gotten value from this particular training, I'd like you to leave a comment down below in the comment section. So thank you for this particular video. Then I'm going to be doing another video subsequently on more technical and more advanced flyers that you can actually create using your smartphone. My name is Edosa Agabai, and you are on to Dosa Heights YouTube channel. So I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. I'd like you to leave a comment. I'd like you to share with your friends. I'd like you to share the link, the URL with your friends so that they can be a part of what we are doing in this online community. All right then, thank you very much. Bye bye, and that's the end of the video.